Ahead of the 2023 polls, the immediate past national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Comrade Adams Oshiomohle, has advised aggrieved party members to withdraw their cases from court. Oshiomohle, who spoke on Friday at a meeting of two party members in Benin, confessed that he has learned hard lessons from his experience with two of his acolytes, Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki and Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, who later turned against him. The former Edo State Governor, who is the ruling party's candidate for Edo North Senatorial District, said that he never imposed any candidate on the party in his native Edo North during the just concluded primary of the party. Drumming passionate support for the party's presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he emphasized that the only person he never told to step down is his younger brother, Saidu, who had the automatic ticket for Esako West constituency too, but had to compel him to quit because it would not be proper to have two brothers' names on different ballots. He said, "I've learned my lesson. All those people I supported before, how did it end up? I only told my younger brother to step down because Oshiomohle cannot be going for Senate and another Oshiomohle going for House of Assembly. Now only Oshiomohle dey. In Edo North, I never imposed anybody." He reiterated President Muhammadu Buhari's pleading that aggrieved aspirants should settle all cases out of court for the sake of unity, noting that party supremacy should be uppermost in the minds of all faithful. He reminded that he chose not to mount a legal challenge when he was ousted as a party national chairman, not because he didn't have a chance of upturning it, but for the sake of party unity and cohesion. Oshiomohle pleaded, "We should not fight to finish. I didn't go to court. When I was removed, it was not because I didn't have a chance. It is an honor to be the national chairman of the party, even if it was for one day. If the Supreme Court ruled that I should come back, but the party leader said no, who will I preside over? I chose to sleep over my right by not contesting my removal, and I'm enjoying it. I chose not to go to court. I told my lawyer to withdraw the case from court. Please take a cue from my example and withdraw all cases as regards primary from the court." At the meeting, which witnessed the presence of former Deputy Governors Pius Odubu, Lucky Imoasun, former governorship aspirant General Charles Ahivare, Deputy Majority Leader Peter Akpatasin, among others, the state party chairman, Colonel David Imuse, disclosed that out of the 22 cases in court following the party primary, 12 of the litigants have agreed to withdraw their cases from court. Adams Oshiomohle is saying here that he has learned his lesson. He's learned his lesson, and advising all of those who have one litigation or the other in court against the party that they should withdraw it. And right now, he's also denying imposing candidate, that he never imposed any candidates. So maybe probably what he's talking about, he only supported, but we know he was the one that brought Governor Godwin Obaseki, because Obaseki was working under his administration as at the time, days leading to the end of his tenure before Obaseki contested the seat. And at that time, we know Obaseki was still in APC, contested against the PDP's candidate, who was Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu. And with all of the support, even support from an incumbent, Adams Oshiomohle at that time, Obaseki won the election in 2016. But he's saying right now, what Oshiomohle is stating right now, because he's still making reference the relationship between Governor Godwin Obaseki, who was is very good friend because they work together, and also Philip Shaibu, the deputy governor of the state. That those who he supported, those who he helped, that you can see how they turned against him. Well, not all of those is in the past now. I believe everyone was very, very familiar with when it was really heated up. Anytime you turn on the news, is Obaseki, Adams Oshiomohle responding. It was war of words back and forth. There was no relenting of giving out the words. all of that. But right now, everything has died down. Adams Oshiomohle is going for a senatorial post in his own state, and he is stating right now that he's not imposing anybody. That the only person he spoke to was his brother, his younger brother. His younger brother was going for House of Assembly. That he told the brother that it will not be good for their names to be popping up. That's the name Oshiomohle to be popping up everywhere. That they are not the only ones. That obviously there are other people who can occupy that position. I mean, that is a good spirit to thinking about others as well, and that he should step down. And the brother listened. That was the only person. But apart from that, he didn't speak to anyone. That they should all learn from his experience, learn from his lesson. But what are Oshiomohle's lessons here? If after he was ousted, after he was removed, um, most people felt that Adams Oshiomohle was the problem of the party, the All Progressive Congress. There was so many crises within the party. They felt he was the problem. And after leaving, the problems have not gone. The problems within the party are still there. They are still dragging the party to court. So, he's pleading right now that all of those who have court cases against the party from the primaries conducted, that they should overlook it, learn from him. Okay, his lesson he's talking about here is that he did not pursue his own. That he had so many reasons to go to court. He had so many reasons to fight the case, and he knows that if he had gone further with the case, he knows he will come out victorious. But just because of the unity of the party, for peace, for cohesion, that he decided to just ignore all of that and let it pass. And now he's happy. He's saying he's happy. So that is what he's telling other politicians to learn from his lesson, because he didn't pursue the court case, and he's a happy man now. But he's not done with politics. He's still in politics because he's going for a senatorial position. Interesting. Will these politicians listen? The people he was speaking to or at the meeting had the presence of former Governor Pius Odubu, also former governorship aspirant Lucky Masu, and others were present in that meeting. And I believe that this message went to them. Also, the state party chairman, Colonel David Imisi, and who disclosed that out of the 22 cases in court following the party primary, that 12 of the litigants have agreed to withdraw their court cases. So meaning that it's about 10 that is left. So probably it's those 10 he's speaking to that they should let go and learn from his lessons. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Oshiomohle is sending a word to politicians. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.